Neiman. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. I thought I would just put together a short video actually. I started replying to your message here, but I thought it might just be better just to show you a few things really. Um, so, as you've seen, we are SEO Chimp. One of our profiles is on Bark. But as you'll notice in the message here, I put, okay, understood, I understand the project. We actually have an independent escort in our book, so we have experience with escort directories for independents. But what I thought I'd really point out here, I think, the stage that you're at, it seems that when you imagine you're building out a directory. Now, a directory, as you know, is a way of ranking, but it's very SEO led in terms of how it should be structured. So, really, having an SEO expertise on board at this stage is crucial. And to be honest, you would really want that on board prior to really getting the structure in place. However, my point here was I thought I'd just come up with a suggestion as opposed to just come back to you with prices, because this is somewhat of a development job. It's also, to a degree, how long is a piece of string, because how many locations are you going to build out? How many different people have you currently got on the books? How many different cities do you want to push at one time? So, and because ultimately what we're trying to do here is to get revenue, and that can come in many different ways, but or from many different sources. I mean, i.e., in terms of what we're focused upon. But anyway, I'll show you what I mean. So I've taken a quick look at uescort.com. Now they are ranking pretty well, as you know. They're here for, like, for example, Escort Ladies London. And what I wanted to point out here was a little, don't know if you know what these are, but these are called power scores. It just tells me a little bit about the site. I know they've got a DA, which is called Domain Authority, of 32 out of 100, a PA of 28. So they've got some authority, but they're not, unchaseable in that sense. I mean, Viva Street, as you know, a big directory, 52. That's a bit harder to chase. But these guys, yeah, if you had them as a model to go after, then, we can look at that. Now, let's take a look at them in a bit more detail. So what I've done, I've taken this US score and I've put them into a tool called Ahrefs. And this tells me a little bit more about the website. So the website is ranking for nearly 14,000 keywords, which is good, for very good. But that will be primarily because of the directory structure. They have 399 referring websites or domains pointing, and with a total of 504 backlinks. So again, they've got a good ratio here. They haven't got millions of backlinks and a few websites, which a lot do. They've got a good IP ratio. So these are a good model to go after. I would say, this directory has been built properly from what I can see, and it's it's reflected in the keywords. So let's take a bit of a closer look. Now, 9,907 are ranking of those keywords are in the UK. As you can imagine, they're ranking well for the word escort in general because it's in their domain name and their brand. Something that I would suggest you do. It would be